Hi YouTube, this is MsBabybees. Today I'm going to review for you the Makeup Forever HD powder. So that's what it looks like. It comes in like a screw cap kind of setup with the powder. I can't tilt it that much because it's not that deep. But you can see that the powder is kind of like on top. It's like a sifter. It is a very finely milled powder. And like whenever I use it and I put it on my face, like a cloud of smoke kind of comes up. So you have to be really careful with it. You don't need too much with it. Because if you take like a whole bunch on it, it's just going to get everywhere, all over. And you don't need that much. It comes with 0.35 ounces. It retails for $32 at Sephora, and I'm assuming at other Makeup Forever locations. And before this, I was using the Chanel Poudre Universal and O2 Libre. I can't remember the color, but this is just a translucent color, so there is no color. And when I put it on, it gives you like a very silky finish. Like it feels really soft, and it feels like it has like a layer over your skin, which is nice. So it just feels like nothing is like touching it. It's not gonna make it oily. I did really like the Chanel one, and I still use it sometimes. But the thing is, this one gives me like a better oil control for me, honestly. Like it definitely, I feel like it makes my makeup last longer, and it makes my oily my oiliness like stay at bay longer. I still get oily throughout the day, and I always need blot powder. But with this, I feel like I definitely need it less, which is really nice because whenever I use the Poudre Universal, within like an hour of me applying maybe less, like 30 minutes of me applying my makeup, I would get oily throughout my T-zone, and I would have to run it over really quickly with blot powder. So I just felt like it was almost like a waste because it's just like I'm constantly trying to like mattify my skin, and this one definitely controls it. And I use this in conjunction with the Urban Decay setting powder, which is not powder, the setting spray. It's called All Nighter or something like that, which isn't marketed for oily skin, but I'm wondering if maybe like these two in conjunction just work really well together, because I have been having to like blot less and less, which is really, really nice, especially since it's summertime. A lot more people are going to have an oily T-zone, and I would definitely recommend this. Now, I was using this from a sample that I first got from Sephora like weeks before. They gave me like 2 little samples, and I've been working on that. And I got it because my best friend had been using it, and she said her makeup lasted all day. So I started using it, and I really, really loved it. So I went and bought the full one. And the brushes that I use when I use it are lately I've been using this one, which is the setting brush from Real Techniques. Now this is very, very small. Like this is a normal size brush, and this is the setting brush. So you can see it's very, very teeny. I think this was $9, $8. And this one comes with the core collection, which is $18. I have 2 of these. And I usually I use one of these. This is the one I use my Chanel one, and this is if you want like an all over, very like buffed in sort of setting powder. And this one's good if you want like a very controlled dusting. Like you want to target specific areas, and it gets really good around the nose, underneath the eyes. And what I do is I just go like that, and then go throughout my skin really quickly. So I do really like this one. I like both of them for different reasons. I've just been using this one more because I just got it and I'm trying to like test it out, and I do really like it. So, and the reason for this is because this is not such a big. It's like a very. Let me show you. It's not that big of a hole to put it in. I'm trying to like tilt it without pouring it on my computer, but if you can see it, it's like not that big of a space where I can really get in with like. If I get in there with a big brush, I'm gonna pick way too much up, which is why I mostly use a smaller brush. Right now I don't really have I don't have cons on this product. Like, so far it's been keeping my makeup together. It's been controlling oil, and it's been holding my foundation all day, which is really, really nice. Like, I haven't had to like reapply a mineral powder or something because my cheeks have been, they haven't been getting red, nothing like that. Um, and the only con that I could say is that if I had like a dry patch on my skin, it can make it'll cling to it. And the way that I've been like remedying that is by using the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and I just spray it on the dry patch, and it like melts perfectly fine. So that's like $18 at Sephora. So if you do have really dry skin, I don't know if this is really the best thing for you. You might find that it will cling to dry patches a lot more than something like the Chanel one would. So that could be the only con that I can really think of. And it is kind of a high price for what it is. It's $32, but with setting powders, I feel like they last so long no matter how much you have, just because you don't really need that much for setting powder. You just need a very fine dusting of it. So I feel like that's okay if it's like a setting powder. So that's everything. If you guys have any more questions on it, you want more information on it, just comment down below. Comment down below or message me, whatever is easiest for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.